Word to your mother, boys and girls. Your boy Sniper Wes coming at you here from theoddsbreakers.com on Thursday, October 17th, 2024, with some more free plays for you guys here today. Actually, 5 of them here today. We've got a lot of action here on Thursday because typically Thursday nights there's a lot going on in the world of sports, right? We have Major League Baseball playoffs. We have a couple college football games. We have Thursday night football in the NFL, and we have some hockey on the ice too, which I'm going to give you all of that here in a second. But my name is Sniper Wes. You can find me on Twitter or X or whatever you want to call it at these Sniper Picks, and you can like and subscribe to this YouTube channel as well, as it does help our analytics. I would recommend going over to the Odds Breakers as well. There's all kinds of stuff over there. In fact, my boy Kiev just did a podcast with Tony George, who is a good buddy of mine too. Over there at the Odds Breakers, all on college football and the college football slate this week. I'd recommend going to check that out as well. And yeah, we'll see what my Dodgers can do here with the rest of the series. Just keep your fingers crossed, and who knows, maybe we'll get lucky. But let's go ahead and get to these free plays because I know that's why you're here today, and there's a lot of content, so I want to get through it for you. So I'm going to take the Guardians over the Yankees here tonight on the diamond. So this game actually, first pitch is at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so it's a little bit early. But we get Schmidt versus Boyd here. The Guardians, they have to win this game. They're going to go down 3-0 if they don't win this game, so I'm going to roll with them to win this game. They were a really good team this year. They have probably, arguably, the best bullpen in Major League Baseball. And the playoffs too. So this line's already heading towards Cleveland at a lot of different books. And it's probably sharp money too, to be honest with you. And I just think they're going to get a game. Maybe they'll only win one game this series, but I think it's going to be this game if that happens. So I'm going to take the Guardians. You can get them about -110. I also like in the NFL, I like Denver and New Orleans under 37.5. It might be 37 by the time you watch this, but it's 37.5 right now. But I like the under. New Orleans is really banged up, right? Obviously, no Derek Carr. This line was, well, the Saints were favored earlier in the week and even, in weeks prior before the Carr news. And now that there's no Carr, Denver is now favored. But New Orleans are just really banged up. No Olave, no Shaheed, no Kamara, no Taysom Hill. So, Spencer Rattler is going to be playing at quarterback, and he did show some promise. He actually had a pretty decent game. I watched a lot of that game. It was a shootout against the Bucs, if you remember. But Denver, they have an elite defense, right? So I think he's going to struggle here. Remember, this is the Sean Payton Bowl, so he's coming back to New Orleans as well. And Denver, they struggle to move the ball offensively at times too, right? And the total's very, very low. 37's about as low as they go. I think I might have seen a 35 earlier this year, but they don't want to go lower than 37, probably for good reason too. But I still think it's an under type of game, and I like the under 37.5 between Denver and New Orleans. College football, I like Marshall minus the 8.5 over Georgia State. So Georgia State is 2-3, Marshall is 3-3. But remember, Georgia State doesn't cover that many games. They're only 1-4 against the number. Marshall's 5-0 against the number. So Marshall's been exceeding oddsmakers' expectations. Georgia State also beat Marshall last year. They beat them 41-24. So Marshall has a lot of revenge here. Marshall does come off a loss as well to Georgia Southern. They lost 24-23 to the Georgia Southern Eagles. And I think that they're going to want to get right in a bad way here. And I'm going to roll with Marshall minus the 8.5. Also like the other college football game, I like Boston College and Virginia Tech under 48.5. So both of these teams just come off a bye week. Boston College, remember, they gave up 24 unanswered points in their last game, so that's not very good. When they lost to Virginia, they lost 24-14. So, they're seeking their first win in Blacksburg here against Virginia Tech since 2018. So they have a lot of revenge there too. But I like the under here. I think the points are going to be hard to come by. BC is 5-1 to the under this year, and 3 of the last 4 head-to-head matchups between these two teams have seen the under hit. So I think it's going to be a lower scoring game, and both teams coming off the bye, I think they're focused defensively as well. I also like I gave you the baseball in hockey on the ice. So I like the Predators here over the Edmonton Oilers tonight. So Edmonton is 1-3, but Nashville is 0-3. They have not won a game yet, and they need to get off the schneid. If you remember Steven Stamkos, he is now on the Predators after being on the Lightning for many years. He moved to center after playing left wing for the first 2 games, so he has not scored yet, but I think he's going to score here. I think this is the game that he's going to score. In fact, that's probably not a bad idea for a prop if you want to put that prop in. And I just think the Preds get off the schneid here. They have too much pride, and they're too good a team to go 0-4. I think I get that Edmonton's very good as well, but I got to roll with Nashville at home, needing a win very badly, and you can even get them around plus 100, so not bad value. So let's go ahead and recap. I like the Guardians on the money line. I like the Broncos and Saints under 37.5. I like Marshall minus 8.5. I like Boston College, Virginia Tech under 48.5. And I like the Nashville Predators plus 100. And that is going to be your free play video today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. My name is Sniper Wes. Like I said, you can find me over on Twitter at the Sniper Picks. Go check out the Odds Breakers, my boy Kiev over there. All kinds of stuff going on. And if you want to get my premium stuff, it's over at picksandparlays.net or winnersandwhiners.com. And until tomorrow, I hope all of these plays cash. I hope we go 5-0 on the video. That would be awesome. And I will see you guys tomorrow with some more free plays. And until then, hope we do well, and sayonara.